We finally made it to Genting Highlands, this enormous city set in the hills and clouds of Malaysia. And we're here for one of our favorite reasons. They have a theme park.
Theme park excitement!
Think Disneyland and Universal Studios, but combined into one amazing experience. We rode roller coasters, 4D rides,
oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna hit my feet.
sang and danced, and showed a glimpse of our competitive side.
I worked hard for that wing.
Oh, and did we mention that they have some of the best food we've tried at a theme park?
It's so good.
Thank you so much.
For some reason, we just always end up at McDonald's on travel days, and we are embarrassed about it. Some lady asked where we were eating lunch at the hotel, and we were like, oh, you know, just like somewhere quick in the mall or something. We knew we were coming to McDonald's. Hello. For 2 people to Genting, bus only. Thank you so much. We have assigned seats 20 and 21. Right on time. 2 o'clock and we're heading out already. We took the express bus, so we have no stops along the way. It's just straight from KL Central, which is luckily where we were staying. And then, thank you, straight to the Skyway. So they have a glass bottomed one, but it was like way more expensive, so I didn't get it. Thank you. Oh. I totally fell. That was really confusing. Yeah, I'm good.
2.8 kilometers. Our next stop is Ching Station.
Man, there's so much up here. People actually live up here, I think, because it's that big.
It looks very developed.
Okay, this is our stop. All right. Wow, straight into a mall. My gosh, there's a roller coaster, like right here. That's such a cute Ferris wheel. I feel like we're in Vegas. There's so many lights everywhere, you can't see outside. Oh my gosh, there is a zip line inside. Look at that, that's crazy. An indoor zip line, that is insane. Oh my gosh, there's an elephant. Oh, it's Ripley's. There's so many food options. First World Hotel, check in. All right, it's time to check in. We're staying at the world's largest hotel, so I'm expecting check-in to be a little crazy, especially because it's 3:30. Oh my gosh, look how many desks there are. Apparently there's multiple towers and multiple like elevators for just floors 1 through 13 on Tower 1 and then 14 through 24 on Tower 1. We're going to Tower 2. Here we go. We've stayed in hotels now all over the world and we've seen a lot of impressive ones. This one has 7,351 rooms. I don't think we've ever had a room with 5 digits. Wow. Look at, can you even see out the window?
Okay, well, we checked into our room and it is still the world's biggest hotel, but I don't think that equates to the world's nicest hotel. And we always give the benefit of the doubt where we can, but that room it's pretty tired. It's $60 a night. That's not expensive, but it's also not inexpensive in Malaysia. So no better reason than just like get out immediately and explore. So it's good for us.
We came to Genting for one reason, but like most people, we're staying 2 days because this is like an entire universe here and there is a lot to do.
You can go bowling.
You can even see a movie. They have IMAX.
You can eat, and a lot.
What? Also, I want to go shopping.
You can gamble, even if it is 10 in the morning. This is why we're here.
Genting Sky World's the outdoor theme park.
The whole reason we came, the theme park.
Theme park excitement! So the Klook thing that we bought, it includes the unlimited pass for the indoor park, the day pass for the outdoor park, and the Sky Train, and you can redeem them all on different days, or the same day if you want. So you could do like a 1-day trip up here and do everything, or you could like come here like a different day.
Ready to make this moment last in 3, 2, 1.
It is so foggy already. You literally cannot see a thing.
We're in the Rio Land area right now, which we love that movie. Honestly, highly recommend. So funny, super cute.
Naturally.
Sing it live.
And like so colorful. But right now we're in the land and it feels like you're in Rio. It has like lots of Portuguese influences in it because obviously Rio de Janeiro had Portuguese influences. But it's super cute, I really like it. They did a good job. So our first ride is the Samba gliders and they have a moving walkway so it just kind of like keeps the flow going. Wow, it really feels like we're gliding!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna hit my feet!
That's fun. That was a great ride.
We are in a new world, Central Park, and it looks like New York. It's super cute. This is where most of the big rides are. So next up is Independence Day Defiance, and then after that, ESO Global Defender, and then after that, Night at the Museum, and it looks like the museum.
Hi, welcome to the Earth Space Defense Center. And your pilot for today's mission, Max.
Hi, welcome to the ESD Research Center.
Hold
on, recruits. I am getting an urgent signal near the rings of Saturn.
No, wait. Say it, okay? Hello, Max. Max, can you hear me? Max, we're having code red. You okay?
The signal, it's coming from an unidentified source near Titan, one of Saturn's moons. It's a small, unmanned probe. It's broadcasting a message that keeps repeating.
Recruits, your mission begins now. Go!
This is fun.
It is good.
This is it. Our mission is to go. To investigate, analyze, and possibly capture the alien probe.
That was amazing. It was like such good storytelling. They had like a whole recruit session at the beginning and then they file you in and it made like the wait for the ride more entertaining. Next up is Night at the Museum with one of my favorite actors, Ben Stiller.
Why?
Look, it's Dum Dum. Dum Dum likes gum gum.
Hello and welcome, Night Guard trainees. I'm Kelly.
This is awesome!
So cute.
Wow!
Super good if you could
Looks
get
like
them
my
back
old
as
desk.
soon as possible.
It literally smells like animals in here. This scared me.
Oh, cool! Thank you so much. Okay, it's like Toy Story.
What the heck? There's literally no one on this ride.
Wow, we're so close to this one, it feels like, with the 3D.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm fatigued.
High five, guys. You're doing great.
You're doing great.
Oh my gosh, I have 11,000 points already.
I have 8,000. I did it one-handed.
I'll smell
Dog, why are you dead?
Oh my god, I tried so hard.
You did really good.
That was so fun. That was like the perfect ride to do that for too, like Night at the Museum. Because that's what you do, you just walk through a museum and see like exhibits. My arm's gonna be tired though, but I won. I worked hard for that win. You know you're beautiful.
Thank you for joining us for Concert in the Park.
They have a bunch of shows, and apparently the Beatles have made an appearance.
All right, you guys want some more? Here we go. Do it for the last one. Very twisted. There you go. Nice move. Good job. Thank you so much for watching us. We have been the Beatles and we hope you had a great time. For those of you who want to have your photos taken with us, kindly line up here and please feel free to use your own cameras. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. He said he loved my energy.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
You helped other people be brave right there. Like
Yeah.
nobody was dancing, and then they saw you dance, and everybody just like jumped on.
Yeah.
We've noticed on this trip to Malaysia more than ever before. Well, I've noticed, because Alicia won't admit to this. People are so drawn to Alicia, and not me at all. Like
You're not drawn to me?
No. People aren't drawn to me at all. They're so drawn to you, but I'm like,
Everybody's so drawn to Alicia. I don't get it.
no, I totally get it. That's why I am drawn to you. But like, what is the word? Like, that's the very definition of like a better half. Like, she's clearly the better half.
No, that's not true.
That's what everybody's telling us.
You're so sweet. Okay, this is Mad Ramp Peak. It's not open yet, unfortunately, because it looks so cool. This is like the seat that you sit in. It's a motorcycle with a sidecar. How cute would that be? Me and Nate just like riding around. I'd be driving. This would have been so cool. I'm so sad it's not open. That was just the entrance to another land. I don't even know what land this is.
Looks like Star Wars land. Sounds like Stranger Things.
Fighter pilots one, and it literally just goes in circles the entire time. In circles and in circles, like upside down, so I'm a little dizzy. It was a good ride, but I don't really like dizzy stuff, so not my favorite. This is closed.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah,
oh,
and this
man.
is not open yet.
It looks really closed, doesn't it?
Well, it's just, they said temporarily, but for the day.
Oh, for the day. We'll just get some Insta 360. Are you moving? Do you need me to call someone? Oh, there you are.
It's snowing.
Hey, isn't that the ride entrance, Alicia? What is it?
This is Expedition Defiance. It said it was closed. 20-minute wait time. You wanna go?
Wait, there's a virtual queue.
I can reserve it for 2 o'clock. It's 2:02.
Great.
So let's just do that.
Yeah.
Good call, baby.
This is so cool.
The themed line stuff here is so good.
It honestly really is.
Yeah, like really good. Stairs.
Thank you. The crazy thing about this is that we just made this virtual reservation like right now at 2:02 for 2 o'clock. So just by doing that, we skipped all of this queue, which we could have just as easily been in. So technically speaking, all these people could have done exactly what we just did.
We decided to reopen Campo de Cid to educate our youth about survival in the great outdoors. Welcome to Campo de Cid.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so cold in here too.
We're here to save you. Don't touch that, you nincompoop.
I'll just give it a gentle pull.
No. If you plug it. The lava! It's hot.
Oh, it's so hot.
Okay, looks like we all made it.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Kids, this is no time to play around.
Guys, prepare for takeoff.
Is it pouring?
Yeah.
Oh no!
This is perfect. We can do the carousel while it's raining because it's under a cover. How fun! I haven't been on a carousel in ages. Oh yeah, we're gonna go up and down.
Oh yeah. Bye.
Oh my god, this is so fun. Riding my Vespa. It feels like you're riding a horse. Oh, I get it. So look how high I am. How do I get down?
I was wondering that too. I was like, do they really leave you that high?
Yeah. Look at this. It's not even raining anymore. It's just inside of the cloud. Can't even see where we are.
This happened when we were at Bana Hills too. It's like the same exact thing where it's afternoon time, just the clouds just rushed in and you can't see anything. But at least it stopped raining, so we can actually walk through it and still enjoy things. It's raining so bad. So bad.
It's raining pretty hard now, and I don't think we can do any of like the outdoor rides at the moment. Hopefully it clears up, because it was nice yesterday, it didn't rain, like while we were out in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's the case again later, because we still have like 5 or 6 rides that we want to go on that are outside. But next time, do the outdoor rides first when you're at a high elevation theme park, just in case. All right, we're gonna go get food though. Let's go to Central Park. It's all the way across. Central Park area. They have a bunch of restaurants, and it just kind of feels like you're eating outside in like Central Park. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So walking around last night inside the like universe that is Genting, it literally just like, I don't even know, it's like 50 malls in one, like size-wise. The prices were pretty expensive, as you kind of expect when you're somewhere like this, but honestly, we got these 2 big bowls of wonton soup because it's cold out, and 2 beers because we like beer, and it was only $16. It's pretty reasonable inside of a theme park, but it's also a lot bigger than I was expecting. It's huge, like the wontons are actually pretty big and robust, and then the bowl itself is just like a pool of broth. Oh, I'm so shaky. Why am I shaky? Let's do this safely. Wow.
Good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Actually?
Yeah, why do I say actually when I say stuff?
No, I'm saying actually because it's a theme park.
It's very flavorful. It's perfect for hot. It's perfect for a cold day like this. What happened?
I'm like splashing everywhere. Guess what?
You got us a pass that allows us to stay in the park all night and ride all these rides whenever we feel like it, and we operate them.
No.
Am I close?
No.
Oh.
Invasion of the Planet of the Apes is open.
Really?
Yeah, I got us a VQ reservation at 4:20, so right after the show.
That's amazing.
I know.
That's so cool.
So like
it's just open.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Okay, we have 30 minutes, so we can either just wait here or we can go run over to Ninth Museum and do that ride again.
I'm killing you.
Good job, babe. You won. And then 4:20, I have Planet of the Apes. 4:40, I booked the Acorn roller coaster. And then 5:20, I have the log ride.
Wow, efficiency.
And they close at 6. So if we can fit in the last 2 rides, we need the teacups, and then there's another one.
But afterwards, there's another theme park.
I honestly forgot about that.
New York, New York. Why are we in Malaysia singing about New York?
Because we're in Central Park. In each of the lands, they play the music like relative to the place. So we're in Central Park, so they're playing Welcome to New York by Taylor Swift. New York, New York by what? Tony Danza?
We're on a bit of a mission. I'm usually the one that tries to get as much in as possible at these parks, but Alicia's now determined to get on every single ride here that we can today.
I think we can do it. We only have like 6 left.
Funny mirrors.
Yeah, you have to do a funny thing.
Was that good? I also have a secret dancing obsession, which Alicia is trying to slowly get out of me more in these videos. I think it's because she just wants people to tell me how bad I am because I refuse to listen to her.
You have to use all your power to really make a spin.
You have to make a spin.
Okay, I will. I'll do everything I can. Lord, we haven't even started the ride yet. We're literally the only people on this ride right now.
Hope to see you again. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's open. Wow, this is so exciting. All of the rides that were closed to earlier today are open. Look, it's the robots.
Oh yeah. The last one. We got it. Wow. I like that the kids' rides have some like interaction in them.
Oh my gosh!
And by kids' rides, I just mean fully blown adult rides.
Ah, going down!
Oh, don't slip. It's very slippery.
That was so fun.
That was great.
Look, it says virtual queue. Minimize ride wait times and optimize your park visit. And then on the ESD Global Defender ride, it says VQ reservation is mandatory. Must be this tall. Okay, that was so fun. You got to like control how you spun. So I was like upside down like half the ride. When you come around on that far side, you're just like straight down. I was like, this better hold. It was fun. I was screaming my head off. I think I was like the only one.
I was too. I think I know what it's like to fly for Top Gun now. I feel like that was very accurate.
Please remain seated with your hands and arms inside the hovercraft at all times. Put on your eye protection goggles now.
Good job, guys. You can't see anything. Whoa!
What happened? It was sunny like 2 minutes ago.
It's gone.
It's actually warm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing. Oh my god.
Okay, we just finished the Ice Age stuff. That last one we went on, I thought it was just gonna be like those dragon boats at carnivals where it goes back and forth, but just started spinning. And pretty fast. And then the roller coaster was so fun. There was a part that was literally pitch black and I like grabbed Nate because I was kind of scared. Do you have a churros left?
That is so cool. They literally just make it right there.
What? Honestly, I'm giving this park a TPC food stamp. The food here is like the best food we've ever had at a theme park.
Wow.
Whoa. God. It's so good. Like, it's nice and doughy on the inside and crunchy on the outside, and it's so warm. And the salted caramel, you don't even miss the cinnamon sugar.
Wow.
It's still pretty hot on the inside.
That's good. Wow. I don't know what the ride is called, but the giant drop was a 75-minute wait. There's no guarantee we'd actually get on it, so we decided to catch a few other rides before we left. So we rode Independence Day again and then Rio. Now it's 6:15 and they're officially closed. So we're going inside to the indoor theme park that is open until 9 p.m.
I loved it. I had so much fun here today. Genting Sky World's the outdoor theme park. 9 out of 10 for theme park scale.
I agree.
Like food, wait times, lines, crowding, everything included.
Yes, and one thing they did that's hard to accomplish is you couldn't see the outside world from the park. And that's very important when you're inside a theme park.
That's true.
So it is its own world and you feel like you're just encapsulated in this world.
That's so true.
Very cool.
But that's just because we're on a giant hill outside of town.
That's just good
But
strategy.
That's smart. All right, indoor theme park.
Indoor theme park right now.
It's technically a separate park. Totally separate. Time for theme park number 2, Skytropolis Indoor Theme Park. We have unlimited ride passes. 1 day unlimited rides. All right, let's go do the best ride first.
There's no wait. Best ride in here. It was crazy.
It was awesome.
You could not get oriented really because it was going so fast.
Yeah, and you're like sideways and upside down, you're laying down, it's crazy. Round 2 already, because there's no line. And everybody else was just silent, and I was like, all right, let's go on a chill ride. I'm tired.
You're on the Chariot Cruiser.
Did you just name it that?
I did.
It's like so fast.
Yeah.
It's hard to stay on it.
It's a low gear. I'm a little out of breath, which is embarrassing. Kicking myself in the stomach.
I don't want the ride to end.
$2. Thank you. We gotta tap and play. We're gonna play one game that I want to play and one game that Nate wants to play because we both can't agree on a game.
No pressure.
I want a
Wow. She really meant it.
You get the voucher.
We got a free game. I wanted a small.
You wanna play again?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Why?
Because let's go play one of these games.
Are you ready?
How do we play?
I don't know. I think we just shoot baskets.
I made one. Oh my god.
I lost fair and square. Really badly, actually.
No, not fair and square. One hand. You were carrying a camera the whole time.
We're getting our mini giant drop in on this ride.
It's not bad! I just love freaking you out. Oh my god! Ah! Woo! Oh my god.
That was fun.
It was fun, but I don't like the feeling when your organs
weightlessness?
are floating inside of you. It makes me feel like I have to pee.
I don't know if anybody else felt that way, but
I didn't I closed my eyes like the whole time.
longest ride, ironically, in the theme park. All right, one more slow ride and we'll be done. You're done?
I am absolutely knackered.
Whoa. Look at that thing. Okay, we got a chimney cake, which are from the Czech Republic. It's like dough that's heated on a spinny thing with cinnamon sugar. I know I could explain that better, but I'm too tired. Vanilla ice cream with cookie butter, which is like the Biscoff cookies. These are Lotus cookies. Drizzled on top, crumbs on top, and a full cookie. I love cookie butter. Oh my god, so good. Cookie butter and ice cream. I don't know why I haven't thought of that.
Nailed it.
Wow, aren't you scared?
Did I actually get you?
I didn't know you were there. We just love the kiddie rides. It's like a nice relaxing break in between the pumping your stomach, want to throw up ones.
That's so gross.
Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you.
We're gonna fly the drone inside our hotel room because we broke our propeller yesterday and I don't want to walk all the way outside, which sounds like something I would normally say, but it's like real here. It's like 30 minutes to get outside. Plus there's no lake. So this may go poorly.
All right.
That went better than I expected. I mean, I'm glad nothing happened, but to be honest, it would be a lot funnier if something happened.